I guess we're already started. I didn't know I hit the record button. Yeah, well, we'll just roll with it. Turn that off. UPS truck should have been for me today, but I sent my package back down south. We'll still sit here for just a moment, just to make sure, but from Olympia, went to Burlington, just north of us, where all my packages normally come from, and then early this morning it got sent back down to Tumwater, south of Olympia. He's rolling out. AC on. Hopefully it's not too loud for you. Got the defrost off, got the regular vents on, it's blowing cool. Windows up here. Pull that one down, push the hot air out. We're running 3/4 tank of fuel. $87,417 miles on the car. There's mail too. Boy, everybody's coming in hot today. So let's see, last video I actually recorded on a Monday. Forgot to hit the release button on the YouTube, so it took a couple extra days, but it's been 12 days since my last recording. I've worked every single one of them. So overtime wears you out. 3 of the last 5 weekends. But I am off this weekend. I got so much stuff to catch up on. And which way is this going to go? Enough at a regular intersection, but when you get these roundabouts, people really get crazy and impatient. So yeah, I've worked way too much this summer. The yard looks like absolute garbage. The car needs a bath. The car needs an oil change. The car needs an oil leak fix. Cats need time. House needs work. A bunch of laundry to catch up on. Tried to throw a load in at night, but I don't always remember. This is the nice thing though about having that new washer dryer combo unit. Just throw it in, hit the button, walk away. Have to worry about getting up halfway through the night to swap it all to the dryer to have good clean clothes in the morning. Nice bright sunny day. This car says it's 69 outside right now. It's been a pretty mild summer for us. Next week talking about mid-80s. Mostly 70s. Crosswalk's time to walk. There goes the green light. Mini behind me, but he's not trying to race, so we'll just keep on as we're keeping on. Clear up the old double nickel. On down the hill. have a wreck down here. Good thing I still got 45 minutes before I have to be to work. Didn't hear anything about this on the radio before I left. Awesome. Hey, it makes for a longer video for you guys. Wound up getting up early this morning. Early for me. Crawled out of bed about 7:45. I just could not sleep last couple nights. It's just been a little too warm in the evening, even for our mild summer. The overnight's just been a touch too warm to get comfortable and sleep. With the fan on. Don't like trying to sleep with the AC unit. That just dries up sinuses so bad. But got up, went to Costco. That was exciting. Haven't been there since last September. This is August 1st, so it's almost a year. Actually had 2 certificates to use up. Totaled about $250. I tore my house apart. I found the one right where I left it. I was like, where did I put the other certificate? Took me 45 minutes to remember that I never printed it. It's on the phone electronically. So I get there, I do all my shopping, grab all my stuff, I'm in line, hand over the paper certificate. That was only like $20-some. Only, that's better than nothing. Couldn't get the barcode to come up on the big certificate on the phone. I hate electronic garbage. That was a $230 certificate that I could have used. I still have it. I just have to probably request a printed copy. That kind of ticked me off. Hit the little icon to pull up the certificate, and the phone just sits there and does its little relay time thing. Which, I mean, it would have been nice to use it. I'll use it up next time I got to the end of the year, but wasn't planning on having to use that one. Whee, just rolling in neutral. Seen around the traffic yet to see what's going on. I pull it up on the phone, but y'all are watching this through the phone as I record it. You know, that whole technology thing. Oh yeah, all the way down. It's creeping all the way around the bend up there. Half mile up the road. Somebody wrecked on the trestle. And being a Friday, everybody's out. This is the big Seafair weekend too, so I think last weekend was the parade, and this weekend's the boat races and the Blue Angels flying around, and that's 30 miles south of here, but there's other events going on this weekend too to celebrate that, so I don't know if this is part of that traffic or what. But there's really no other way off this hill unless I want to go several miles north, and then I'd have to backtrack to get up there anyway. I don't know what I-5 is like coming across the flats to our right, so may as well just ride this out. I'm usually in the parking lot 15-20 minutes early before I walk in anyhow, so we got a window. Yeah, it's kind of hard to believe. Today is August 1st. Summer's flying by. I haven't done a darn thing with it. I guess we had one car show. Was that back in May? Everything else I've been working. It's also hard to believe that 11 months ago we were prepping for strike. Almost a year's gone by since we went out. It's 3 years till the next contract. I think it'll be pretty tame this next go around, but we shall see. It'll be nice to let the white car in. Maybe. Wonder if Sunnyside is closed for something. That's why all the traffic's coming up the side street there. So you get T-boned down here at this intersection. Traffic coming up the hill is going pretty good though. They're probably backing up here down at this other intersection, so people are trying to jump and trying to bypass it, not realizing that it's backed up down here too. People are stopping to let the cross cars go through. stop sign, people. Treatment just because they're in a turn lane. This is a main highway. Hopefully that's not the cause of the whole backup. People getting stupid trying to let everybody have a turn. Probably not, because it's slowing up here. So we're 5 minutes behind schedule. That's not terrible. Traffic's kind of moving across the track, maybe not. Now we get to figure this mess out. Down to one lane. Set up for our exit onto the interstate in another 2 miles, whatever it is. We're all getting a real long, exciting video today. We have almost 19 minutes. That earthquake over there in Russia, huh? Was it 8.7, 8.8? We were under tsunami watch here in the Seattle area. I don't think we had anything here in Puget Sound. Out on the coast they had a little bit. I don't remember what they said it was. Not much of a wave, but eye-opener. We're primed for that same type of earthquake right off the coast here. And we stop. We roll. He's got their motorcycle all wound up out there. mentioned last time too, they were starting the construction on I-5. We can go see the progress. I've been doing a little bit of paving every night, grinding and paving. So far it's been the 2 left lanes, or 2 or 3 left lanes. The lane I drive in hasn't been hit yet. Most days it's been pretty good traffic-wise. The grinding area, you know, they grind the asphalt down and get that bump at the end when it goes to the unground asphalt. Some days people just cruise at freeway speed, other days they're hitting the brakes and causing problems. Seen any stalled cars. I haven't seen any flashing lights. Either whatever hit has been cleared, or it's just a whole bunch of traffic on the road today. So normally at this time on a Friday, this is not backed up like this. Again, being kind of a local holiday weekend, lots of extra people out. Can't see the freeway over the trees and the other side of Highway 2 there. Northbound's moving pretty good. Normally it's the one's all backed up this time of day on a Friday. Well, southbound's moving. Just too many cars on this little stretch. It's squealing. Maybe it was a train down below. We'll get there eventually. Hopefully this isn't a precursor of what's to come today. First couple of days this week were a little rough. We got through them. just traveling so far. Yet, but apparently certain areas you can really get the taste of the fire. We had one start up not too far from the house earlier this week, or was it late last week? I don't remember. It was over the weekend. Just a couple miles away, it got into some trees. I think it only got about 2 acres. Parking lot crawl now. There was one moron earlier this week racing through this light, heading out of work on the opposite direction we just came, and that corner we just left. Wound up spinning out and almost tagged somebody. Cross traffic because they don't like to stop. Pedestrian there in front of Mr. White truck. Make our turn here. Sneak our way through. Watching for pedestrians. Trying not to get hit. There's Camaro. I've seen that one a few times this last few weeks. Oh, we're gonna go park in the shade. Give the car a little relief from this sunshine. I think the trees are dropping a whole lot of stuff right now, so not too worried about the sap and garbage. And here we are, about 6 minutes before I normally walk in. Not too shabby. Get you guys a nice long video to watch. Nothing exciting, but that's the way things have been going this year so far. Drive to work, do work, drive home from work, sleep. This weekend is just going to be a lot of catching up. See if I get next weekend off. That'd be nice. 2 in a row. What's that like? Alrighty, I'm going to kick y'all off. We will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye. Why is it not shutting off? I'm hitting the button.